manually hold your head up. Oh, 99, 100, up! Oh, my mid back to upper back. What do? Oh my God. Thank God. I got the Pso-Spine right here, designed to target the mid to upper back. So guys, right here is the Pso-Spine. It's designed to target your mid to upper back to help relieve those stiff, tight muscles. Usually you would have to go to like a masseuse or chiropractor to get all that myofascial release done or adjustments, but this can help loosen up all those knots, especially, you know, if you've been sleeping wrong or working out with incorrect form. The Pso-Spine, it's a perfect device for allowing you to loosen up the back and then move on with your day. Most importantly, relieving that pain. I've had the Pso-Spine now for about a couple months, 3-4 months I'd say. And especially during the quarantine, you know, I haven't been as active as I usually have been. So some days I'm just cooped up in bed, and when I get up, I'm just a tight ball. I'm a tight mess. And this is one of the products I use to help release the tension. So right now, I'm gonna show you guys how I like to use this product. I'm gonna show you guys my routine I do with the Pso-Spine. So starting off, you're gonna find a nice comfortable position where you have plenty of space to lie flat on your back. All right, so we're gonna start by taking the Pso-Spine and placing it, the base of it, the bottom peaks over here, right around your mid back. And it can definitely be adjusted in terms of where you're placing it, depending on where you're feeling pain. So I feel the pain most around my mid thoracic to my upper back over here, especially between the shoulder blades. And I know that in between the shoulder blades tends to be a very tight area for a lot of people I know. And I find that this product helps specifically for that area. And what's cool about the Pso-Spine is that it has this gap in the middle, so it doesn't have any abrasiveness or that bone-on-bone feeling, like as if this was right on top of your spine. So it allows your spine to rest comfortably in between these peaks, allowing maximum comfort. So here we go. I'm gonna lie down. Again, put the base of the Pso-Spine around my mid-back here. And then I'm just gonna slowly sink into it. At the same time, I'm keeping my chin to my chest. I'm not just gonna allow myself to throw my head back. Okay, and you can just stay here for a little bit. You can start here slowly. If you look at my fingers, I'm just inching out. And then there's a little pop there. And then just lay down. I like to put my arms over the top. And again, the breathing is very key to releasing most of the tension. So I'm gonna show you guys from a different angle how it looks, and I'm just gonna be telling you guys how I'm feeling during this process. So let's do it. I'm gonna put the base of the Pso-Spine around my mid-back. Then I'm gonna start inching down. From here, throw my arms over the top. Again, you can play with the movements like so. You can even manually hold your head up. Oh. Did you hear that? Yes. That's what you want to hear if you're buying something like this. And again, if you can see where the peaks are resting, it's not on top of my spine. It's only hitting the musculature surrounding it. When you're breathing, you want it to inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. And already, guys, I feel like my airways are opening up, like something's been expanded. Maybe like the tightness is just like melting away from my body, like as I'm talking right now. You know what? I haven't used this in about a week, and it's just so refreshing. Very refreshing. If you want to get a little higher, all you do is just push it up a little higher, and then here you go. And I even feel it right around here. If you want to intensify the feeling, you can lift your hips off the ground. By lifting my hips off the ground, I'm going to be placing more pressure around my traps over here, which feels amazing, by the way. And my right side has been swollen for the past few days, pretty inflamed. And I just feel this, I feel like I'm gaining more mobility in my shoulder already. This is amazing, guys. So amazing. So guys, I have to say that for people, especially if you suffer from poor posture, meaning like you always stand like this, kind of like that forward head slouched back, just imagine what the Pso-Spine would do. The Pso-Spine, it's gonna help release the tension over here and help elongate your spine and just make you more anatomically correct in your posture, thus giving you a more optimal and healthy lifestyle. If you want to reap the maximum benefits from this, you have to perform this properly, okay? How you don't want to do it is just lay onto it like so. You always want to lie flat first, get into position, make sure the peaks are not on top of your spine. Make sure your spine is in between the peaks, and then slowly melt down. Brace your chin against your chest. You can even put your hands behind your head. And from here, this is the easy part. It's just relaxing. And I recommend maybe 5-10 minutes a day on this. It can be more or less depending on your specific needs. But. So guys, I have to say that the Pso-Spine is a solid 9 out of 10. I give it a 9 out of 10 because it's perfect and amazing for the mid to upper back. For lower back pain, it's a little bit hard to utilize this tool. But again, we have other tools that I like to use for my lower back. I like to use the Pso-Rite like this, and I'll leave a link in the description for you guys if you want to compare the two. So again, the Pso-Rite is more for lower back pain and tight psoas muscles, and then the Pso-Spine is more for the mid to upper back, or like tight shoulders, tight neck, tight traps. So if that's something you suffer from, and you've done everything you could, you got massages, went to chiropractors, nothing really helped, you buy this one time and it just might take all of your pain away like it did for me. If you like this video, go ahead, please give me a big thumbs up. It really helps me and the YouTube algorithm. If you guys have any questions about these products, if you want me to do another video on them, a how-to video on them, please leave a comment down below and I will make that happen. Again, this is your boy Jason signing in, signing out. Alright, so guys, anyone out there who has ever suffered from mid to upper back pain, that tight area, that mid... Alright, pause it. Let me just make this a natural. Are you filming? Alright guys, so